Guys, I wanted to get on here and just make this video and thank everyone so much for all your sweet comments and prayers. I read all the comments. I didn't answer any. I'm sure you guys can understand, but I did read them all, and I do appreciate them all, and I do appreciate all your prayers. I just wanted to make this kind of short video. I think I will start vlogging again probably Friday. So you guys will see a video probably then. Saturday is when you'll see my first vlog back. I'm also going to try to film a bunch of stuff Friday, but I can't really. I really want to talk to you guys about my Nana and the kind of person she was, because she was quite a character. I didn't expect to take it so hard when I found out she had passed. She was going to be 93 next month, and my whole life she lived here. She lived like 4 streets away. So I grew up seeing her every single day, and I grew up with her being like a second mom to me. It is my mom's mom. My grandma Mary, who you've seen on my channel, is my dad's mom. But my Nana, a few years ago, after my mom passed, they moved her to California. After a certain number of years, her dementia got so bad she needed to be taken care of, and all my uncles were in California, and my dad and my mom usually took care of my grandpa and my Nana because we lived so close. But they decided that it was time to move her to California so her sons could take care of her when her dementia got really bad. Every vacation we have taken, and I had some vlogs up from California vacations. I took them down. I don't remember why or when, but yeah, I don't think they're on the channel anymore, but basically every vacation we've taken, with the exception of like a couple times we've gone to Vegas, has been to California. And it's not that we couldn't go other places, it's just that we knew the time with her was precious. And because I struggled so much with the fact that like she was here every single day, and I saw her every single day, and then she was moved, and that was really hard on me. So there were times where I would just go out there for the weekend by myself to see her. And so the last few times I seen her, she wasn't talking as much. She did talk some. The last time we went out there, we went to Disneyland during that trip. She talked about Disneyland, and she said she wanted a hat, and so we got her a hat. I'll actually insert that picture now. So even when her dementia was so bad, she was almost completely gone, she still like had moments, and I'm very grateful that she had those moments when I was always there visiting. And so yeah, I didn't think, I thought because a part of me had grieved for the person she was to like the person she had become because of dementia. Most of the time she didn't recognize anyone. Most of the time she didn't talk. I felt like I had kind of grieved her in a way, but I didn't expect to take it as hard as I did. I'm trying not to cry, not because I think there's anything wrong with crying. It's just I have spent like, ever since I found out, like every day crying. Like, I'm just like, I don't want to get a crying headache again today. You know what I'm saying? So today's been the first day I felt like I could really talk about it. So I had such a close relationship with her and my mom that when my mom died, it was like I would tell myself, you still have a Nana at least, because she was like another mom to me. And so I feel like I'm grieving that a little bit all over again, like losing my mom kind of feeling. Usually when you lose your grandma, you can grieve with your parent, or your mom or whatever, but I've lost both of them, and it was extremely hard. It's extremely hard to kind of come to terms with that they're both gone. But I am really happy because I know they're both together again, and I know they're both like so happy and probably causing so much trouble in heaven. My Nana was a troublemaker in a good way, in a funny way. She was something else. I'll just say that. And there will be a time when I will talk about her and share that stuff with you guys. I just can't, like, I can't talk about her without, like, uncontrollably crying. So I just can't. Once I start vlogging again, it's not that I'm going to avoid it. It's just, like, it's still a little too raw, but I do want to tell you guys about my Nana because she was crazy in, like, a good way. And she was amazing. And she helped raise me and take care of me. And she was a very important woman in my life. But anyway, I didn't expect to take it as hard as I did. So yeah, that was, I'm just glad that I still have my Grandma Mary, and you guys have seen her in my vlogs, and I'm glad that she's very healthy, and she's much younger than my grandma was, my Nana was. My Grandma Mary started having kids very young because her and my grandpa got together at like 15. So my Nana had to wait till later because of the war and all that stuff. My grandpa was in the army, so they waited till later to have kids. And my other grandma and also my parents waited till they were in their 30s to have us. So I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter when they had us, but when my two grandparents had kids, it was at different ages. So my Nana, it was in her 90s, and my Grandma Mary is not in her 90s. So my Nana actually would have been 93 next month. And yeah, she was a character, and probably we don't have a memorial service planned for her yet, or a funeral. She wanted to be cremated like my grandpa and put with him at the Veterans Cemetery. But the problem is, like, she's being cremated now, but in California, but my uncle, he's an actor, and I've talked about that before, and he is filming in Colombia. I think it's a movie. I don't think it's a TV show. I think it's a movie, but I don't remember for sure. He's filming in Colombia. And the day she died, he had called me, and I saw like Colombia pop up on my phone where the number is from. I was like, what the heck? I was so confused, but anyways, he's stuck in Colombia. I didn't even know he was there. But he's always traveling and filming. But basically, when you're an actor or you're filming something and you're on a set, they can't just shut filming down because it's thousands and thousands of dollars a day. They can't just shut that down so you can leave for, like, it's not a normal job. You know what I'm saying? So we have to wait until he's done doing his part in filming what he's filming and back here. And then my family from California is going to come to Texas, and because that's where my grandpa is, and that's where, like, we're all from here. They just moved there. And so where my grandma wants to be, she wants to be with my grandpa. So there's nothing planned yet for my Nana. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like I needed to talk to you guys and just, like, thank you so much and let you guys know what's going on. Probably on the day of her service, the video I put out will be just kind of like, I don't know, kind of like to remember her kind of video. And I am writing something for her service. I'm going to speak. I'm kind of glad it's not right away because I don't think I could handle it. Sorry, but like, oh, I'm about to. What I am saying in it is happy stuff. It's funny. It will let you guys know too by sharing it with you guys. You guys will get a sense of what a crazy character my Nana was. And I'll have like some pictures and stuff, and I'll just put a video like that out that day, because I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle vlogging that day either. Even if it's a month from now, I can't judge how I'm gonna be that day, because I never expected to be such a mess like I've been the past few days. So yeah, I'm probably about halfway through writing what I'm gonna say. My whole life, my Nana talked about when she passed away and things she wanted, and it was weird to me as a kid. It seemed really morbid, but now as an adult, I'm glad she did. And there's something important she wanted me to tell everyone at her funeral. She was Irish, like my great grandparents, like fresh off the boat kind of Irish. She grew up in Rhode Island, and she had an Irish temper, and she was like a crazy Irish lady. And she always wanted me to sing Green Sleeves at her service when she passed. And I actually used to take opera lessons and stuff, but I really never thought I was that good. And I would tell her when she would say, I'm like, Nana, people there are going to be grieving and mourning. I don't need to give them something else to be upset about by me singing. And she would always laugh about that. I think she knew, like, she didn't really expect me to do that, but she just, she would say stuff like that about her funeral, and I will bring Green Sleeves up in my speech, but I'm not going to sing. Like, I couldn't get through a song, and I think she knows that, but this is the kind of stuff she talked about. Like, I always thought it was weird as a kid, but now as an adult, I don't think it's that weird. So yeah, it's been a hard time, and I appreciate all y'all's prayers and well wishes and like sweet comments. I didn't really know. I didn't know. I just didn't know like what I was going to be like when I lost my Nana. I thought I was not going to be okay, but I thought I would be better off about it than I was. I took it really hard, and it brought up a lot of emotions too with my mom's death. See, I'm about to start up again. So yeah, I appreciate y'all's understanding a lot. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I was going to start trying to vlog tomorrow. I just don't think I quite am ready yet. But I know for sure by this weekend, or by Friday at least, it'll about to be the weekend, and Justin will be here, and I won't be like alone with my thoughts most of the time. And Friday I am going to film a bunch of stuff. So I feel like I'll have stuff going on to where I'm not just sitting around crying so much. So I feel like pretty confident in that I'll be able to get back to my normal routine Friday, which means Saturday you guys will see a vlog back. But yeah, I just wanted to put something out to thank you guys so much and kind of explain where I'm at in my brain. And if I don't talk about a lot of things about my Nana in my vlog or stuff like that, it's just because when I talk about it or stuff like that is when I lose it. And I really want to stop doing that. Not like on camera. I don't want to be like crying on camera all the time. You guys know what I'm saying. So anyways, I will see you guys again Saturday, most likely. I was like, unless I decide to vlog tomorrow, but I just really don't think it's going to happen. So Saturday, my channel will go back to normal. And I'll have a lot of videos coming out too at night for you guys that I'm going to be working on Friday. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.